Transfer Tuesday, and I have an exciting transfer to share with you guys this week. But for starters, if you are new here, my name is Rachel. Hello. I have a lot of student loan debt, and I've paid a lot of it off already, but the only way I've gotten there is by making weekly conscious efforts to move my money in the right direction to a better financial future. So that's just what Transfer Tuesday is all about. So this week's transfers, both very exciting. So I've got two, of course. But actually, before we get into them, as we've all heard, the student loan forbearance has been extended again. Which is fine. It's just kind of comical at this point, I think. I don't know. It's not extended for a good reason. Obviously, it's extended because the President Biden's forgiveness got appealed, and it's just in a whole bunch of litigation, and now the verbiage is something like June 30th, 60 days after that, or until all these legal issues are settled, and then 60 days after that. So it's just, who knows? But anyway, still continuing to save for those. I definitely want to finish the year as strong as I can. So I'm still putting a pretty valiant effort into saving for those dang student loans while they've been in forbearance. If you are new here, I've had a goal to save $30,000 in 2022. So that's the second transfer. But the first one is support from Carol Woodward. Thank you so much, Carol. That was so sweet of you. You guys, she gave me $50 through the super thanks option below the videos. And she just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. So thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate you so much. That is certainly not the first time she has supported me. In fact, she's supported me quite a bit over the last few months. So I really appreciate it. That is so nice. Thank you so much, Carol. So as you guys know, I match whatever I get from super thanks. I match with my own money into my emergency fund. So we'll start with the emergency fund. We left off with $2,815, and then with Carol's $50, I moved $50 over to the emergency fund for a new total of $2,865, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Carol. And of course, that goes to my YouTube payout overall that I'll get paid out on the 21st of every month. So that whole lump also will get deposited into my emergency fund when the time comes. But I do match everything you guys donate to me in the super thanks from my own money. So yay, the emergency fund's looking pretty good. We're getting close to $3,000, which is awesome. And now for the student loans. So it was a pay week, which you guys know is usually more exciting than the non-pay weeks. I'm paid bi-weekly, so every other week is exciting. We left off the student loan savings with $27,650, which is awesome. $4,800 of that is saved over from last year, so that's not all from this year, but still pretty dang good for almost $23,000 saved this year so far. Can't really sneeze at that. It's not the $30,000 I wanted, but it's been a lower pay year for me this year compared to last year and the year before. So, but I kept the goal the same, so I didn't really know if I would hit it, which I'm not going to. There's only 1 month left, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to try as hard as I can to get as close as I can to my goal. So $27,650, and from this paycheck, I was able to add another $1,000 to that. So now my student loan savings is at $28,650, which is awesome. And now that makes $1,000 saved towards them for the month of November. If you guys saw 2 Transfer Tuesdays ago, you know that I wasn't able to contribute from my first paycheck of November just because I had a bunch of expenses that came out that needed to be covered that pay period. So it's all good. It's all good. I still was able to, that's a pretty good chunk for November, $1,000. So I'm very happy with that. It's getting close to 30,000, even though, again, some of that's from last year. It doesn't matter. It'd still be cool to see that number. And I'm excited for that day, whenever that comes, probably early next year, but yay. And of course, since student loans are going to be in forbearance for some time longer, I'm just gonna keep saving for them. But as I've alluded to, I've been really feeling some type of way about my money goals these last few months. So I am very excited to put together my 2023 money goals video, which I hope to be coming out. Is this next week? Later this week, hopefully. Just to share with you guys my thoughts going forward, for whatever that's worth. It is okay to change your plans and your goals. Of course, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I had kind of a 5-year game plan I put in place back in 2020 to, by 2025, be debt-free and be able to walk away from this job that I really hate. But I don't know, this whole student loan forbearance has really thrown, I don't want to say a wrench in the plan, just because it's not a wrench. It's been a blessing to have 0% interest and really be able to, I think in 2020 I paid off all of my outstanding interest, which was like, I haven't looked in a while, so this might be totally wrong, but I think it was around $17,000 or $19,000 of outstanding interest on my student loans. So I was able to completely wipe all that out. So whenever forbearance does end, I can actually start making a dent on principal, which of course is the point of this savings as well. But I had a whole plan, 2025, to be debt-free and say peace, bitches, to my stupid job, but I don't know, I'm just... Anyway, video to follow. I'll save it for that. Getting way too deep on that right now. As always, thank you so much, Carol. That was so nice of you to support me this last week. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments what money moves you guys made towards your financial goals this week. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I am here for the motivation. No, say this again. If you are new here and have a ton of debt, such as myself, consider subscribing. I'm not here to preach any way about getting out of debt. I'm just here for the motivation, since I find these kind of videos motivational. Hopefully they can help you as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are curious about my 5-year plan to walk away from this job in a few more years, you can check that video out right here. I'll see you guys over there. Bye.